Hello there. All right, this is Aadujeevitham. Aadujeevitham. The goat life. I mean, I had trouble finding this because I thought the goat life would be a music video. I don't know why I didn't think it would be a trailer, because I had both names recommended to me. The Aadujeevitham. I had that recommended to me, and the goat life, and for some reason I just didn't seem to stumble across it. But yeah, I found it. And apparently this is based off a novel. I was staring at it trying to figure it out, and I went down scrolling through the comments, and everyone's basically saying how faithful it is to the source. Did I say comics? To the source material, to the novel. It's based off a novel. So I'm interested to, because there are very, very few great adaptations of books to film. And yeah, I'm gonna check it out. He doesn't want to see himself. Okay, I'm getting like it's supposed to feel uncomfortable, and I know people don't want me to pause, but then again, this would get blocked like so many other things if I don't pause it. I'm actually uncomfortable by the visuals. The visuals, I think, are to establish the fact that the fact that he shatters a mirror because he sees his own reflection. He's unhappy with either how he looks or who he is as a person. There is, I guess he's a shepherd, a goat, a tender, goat herder. What is the term for that? But yeah, I mean, it's just it is a very gritty, dirty, unclean shots. The way everything looks is just run down, and I love the look of it. And no dialogue. The visuals are telling the story. This is before. Oh my gosh, it's such a good way of doing it, because there's no way that this is after the fact. This is how he was, and now he's the goat tender, herder, shepherd. I don't know the term. And no subtitles, I guess. Ah! So his leg was broken, and he is forced to be left out there alone, and he starts tending to goats. Ice? Is it a hail? That's going to be a hallucination. That one encouraging him to move forward, he has to be a hallucination. That's not... He's just pushing himself forward to get back to the woman he loves. That has to be the story.
Must work till die.
That is okay. The visuals alone sell everything. The wandering through the desert, the fact that his foot was broken and he's stumbling across. They introduced that one scene where he's happy, he's in love, and then everything goes to crap, and then you realize this is why he's unhappy. This is why he was angry to see his own reflection. If he goes back to the woman he loves, she would not recognize him. She would call him filthy, chase him out with a stick, call the cops on him, and have him removed, because she would never believe that that's him. She would, oh my gosh. Hey, story, Benjamin. Benjamin. Yeah. I want to see it just because it seems like it's going to be one of those strong stories. I don't know if it's going to be, because again, when these books turn to film, they honestly, the only reason they never do good is because people have their own visualization of what it's like in the book. It seems like this isn't dialogue driven, it's visual driven. And if it was like that in the book, it could either be incredibly well done when it's put into a visual media, or very terribly done when it's put into a visual media, because everyone's imaginations will imagine something different. So I'm curious on how it's going to go. I did not go through the book. So, inspired by true events. That is something else I didn't know, because someone said it's based off a novel, and I wonder if that's even true now. Maybe it's just based off true events. That is, I'll have to add this to my list of things that I need to watch. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for recommending this. And it took me a while to actually realize what this was. Yeah, the whoops on my part, because I would have probably watched this a while ago, but I was like, goat. Sure. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.